The morning, what it do, what it do, what it do? How y'all doing out there in Facebook world? And we here with my guy,
yes sir,
the young bull, DeOnte Bailey.
Yes sir. How y'all doing? What's going on, man?
You here with that comedy, making motherfuckers laugh, having some fun, man. That's what the world need right now.
Yeah, that's definitely what the world need right now.
Yeah,
man.
yeah,
Definitely.
yeah. What got you into comedy, DeOnte? You a young dude, like you like.
I'm 22. Yeah,
you been funny all your life.
Shit, for the most part, yeah. I was I really ain't start really trying to be funny for real till probably like fifth grade.
Yeah.
Fifth grade, I was trying to be funny. I was just like imitating like just funny shit, like people on movies, people on the radio, shit like that. Then I just liked the feeling of making my classmates laugh.
Right.
Like, oh,
Make you feel good.
Yeah, I mean, at that time, I didn't know that it was a job. I didn't know that it was a career that people could do it. And I started looking up like some of my favorite people on TV, and then I seen them that they do stage shows and making people laugh and shit like that. I was like, I want to do that. Yeah. So I was like, So around fifth grade, I was about 10. Yeah. Around fifth grade, that's when I made the decision.
Right. Yeah. And you're not just an internet comedian. You do stand up. Yeah. You really get up in front of the crowd and show them what you could do.
Yeah, that's how I started, man. I started on the stage, and I didn't. When I first started, I didn't want to be known as a internet comedian. I didn't want to be known as social media, and I ain't gonna lie. To be real with you, a lot of that just came due to the fact that I didn't start off with 100,000 followers.
Right.
So I was like, that's too much work right there trying to get all these damn followers. Yeah. Let me just go to the stage.
Yeah, old school way.
Yeah. Promote myself throughout the stage. Get these people that's at the shows to follow me, and then try to build my following like that.
Right. Smart move then. So you came up with your own little plan and figured it out from the beginning on how you wanted to attack it.
Exactly.
Hell yeah. That's what's up.
Yeah.
Mack In The Morning, everybody just now tuning in. We here with DeOnte Bailey. If you watching us, please share the page, like the page, share this shit over and over again. Facebook, what's going on? What's up to everybody out there? Sydney, Chase, Lakita, Chiquita, what's up, Mama Bear? Crystal, what it do? Moose Knuckle, Clarissa. Good morning to everybody. Brittany Whitehead, what's going on? We here with DeOnte Bailey, the young bull. Listen, I've been seeing you do these videos here lately, and they really been funny as fuck. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So going back to what we was talking about, going the old school way, but now you are getting into the internet thing. You just realized that you had to have that too?
In a way, yeah. You realize that you gotta have it too. But it's comedians out here making money just not doing videos at all. But I ain't gonna lie, I heard how much money is into it. So once I found out how much money was into it, I was like, okay, it is time to figure out something.
Yeah.
So I assume the videos you're talking about is the little character I do at Domino's. Yeah. Okay, so I work at Domino's.
That camera, do that voice real quick. That one right there. Yeah.
No, it's like I talk in my regular voice when I do the character. it's like it ain't. I don't change nothing. I don't try to sound a certain way when I say
DeOnte.
it. Yeah. So but I get inspirations from that, like my homeboy Kerwin Claiborne. I do a couple shows with him sometime. People like Nav Green. Nav Green, he does a character called Shift Leader on TikTok and Instagram. He uses his same voice. I'm gonna create some characters where I use different voices and stuff like that because I feel like that'll make me more versatile.
Yeah.
But with this particular character, it's just me. It's just me. Yeah. And all I do is I change my name.
Right.
I because I always heard, just in case, a customer complain or you don't give them your real name. You know what I'm saying? So I just created this name. I was like, man, let me call this character Keith. I call him Keith at Domino's.
Right.
And I was like, you know what? That one video I did was pretty good. Let me just keep going. Yeah. So every day when I go to work, I record about 10 of them for the days that I'm not at work. Yeah. And I could just release them and still.
Yeah.
And you know, I'm trying to become like the next Jake from State Farm with it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
dig
yeah,
it,
yeah,
dig it,
that's
dig
what I'm
it.
trying to do.
So you really be at work.
Yeah, I really do be at work.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay. So that's even he making work for him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cause I got to do something during the week because I'm on the road on weekends.
Yeah.
So
moving around.
Yeah. So during the week, I still need some type of money because the show money, you know, that I make, I try to put that into like, you know, my actual life.
Right.
The work money as far as like, you know, working for Diamond, that's the shit that pay for like gas, plane tickets, you know, things like that. That's what they pay for.
Okay. So you done learned early that you got to get on the road and move around.
Yeah.
You know, it just ain't about Knoxville.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Yeah.
I knew that. I knew that coming in. Like when I first started, my first show was the first open mic I went to was in Knoxville on the west side. Yeah. The second mic I ever went to was in Atlanta.
Okay.
Yeah, so I knew from the jump.
Yeah. Okay. Brittany says, what's your page? They already want to know your information.
Well, it's DeOnte Bailey on Facebook. So like how he got it in the YouTube link. I mean the Facebook link.
Yes, yeah.
But on Instagram, X, TikTok, everything is DeOnte Be Funny. Spelled my first name, first initial my last name, and then the word funny. Yeah. Hey, look though, if you can't spell funny, just don't even worry about it. Don't even follow me. I don't need none of that negative. But okay, I spell it out, but it's D as in dog, EONTE, letter B as in boy, and the word funny, FUNNY. Also, what people don't know, I promoted at my shows too, but I do have an OnlyFans page.
You got the OnlyFans.
I got an OnlyFans page, and it's the handle is Mr. Thick Thighs _55. But listen, people assume that I'm doing like explicit content. Yeah. They assume, but that's not really what I'm doing, man. I put my regular content on OnlyFans, and then I got some people that that pay for it. It's 35 cents a month subscription. Yeah. And like I figure all them cents add
35 cents.
35 cents.
Good God, you making it easy.
It's a quarter and a dime.
Yeah.
That's all you gotta do.
Quarter and a dime. Good God Almighty. Got a lot of people tuning in because Trayman Allen says D funny as hell in real life. Good dude.
Yeah. That's my guy.
Yeah. Shout out to Trayman.
That's my guy, man.
Beck Hustle, you need your car wash, go to holler at my boy Beck in Lonsdale. What up, Chop? What up, Slamir? Jessica Janet, the Savage. What up, Virgo? Kareem Turner, Moose Knuckle. She got Brittany tagged you in the comments. Deontay Be Funny. Thank you, Miss Britt. Thank you, Miss Britt. DK, what it do, nephew? What's going on with you? So shout out to everybody just now tuning in to Mack in the Morning. We is here with Deontay Be Funny Bailey. I get that right?
That's something like that.
Do it work? He said something like that.
Work, man.
Okay. Well, listen, man, I'm loving the movement for real. I think I called you on a video shoot like a couple summers ago. As soon as I first got word of you and seen the movement, it's like okay, I respect it and I want to be behind it too. You know what I mean? So like even when we linked up for what we doing now, it had to happen. Right. You know what I mean? Because I respect the movement. What's next?
Whew. Well, man, my calendar's so damn busy. Like people be asking me like, I'm gonna tell you like the most hated joke, and this is for comedians. Like this is for people that aren't comedians, and I'm speaking on behalf of all comedians. The worst thing you could do to a comedian when you come to them and see them in real life is ask them to say something funny.
Crack a joke.
Right, to crack a joke or something like that. Because like, man, first off, I'm not working right now. Yeah. Yes, we do get tired of being goofy. We get tired of being funny. We get tired of telling jokes. Right. So right now I'm in the process of regrouping. I'm in the process of, hey, okay, today my day off. Now I gotta work Monday through Thursday. Thursday night I gotta board this plane, or Thursday night I gotta get in the car, drive here because I'm here this weekend, and yada yada this and yada yada that. But like, so I say all that to say, like that's really what gets frustrating as a comedian, because you want people to know that you're funny, right? But you feel like they should already know. They should already know that. So like, I don't have to crack a joke. Like people want me to be such a knock ass nigga so bad. Yeah, like they want me to say knock and shit like
not
that.
Knowing that it's just shit natural to y'all. It's not joke telling.
Right. So and that leads to the question that you asked about like what's next, because like I got such a packed calendar. So like right now, I'm gonna plug a couple things. So like right now, I'm working on a new set. but at the same time, I got an old set that I'm about to film in a couple weeks on the 15th here in the city. If y'all want to come, it's at the E-Vape Tavern. I post it every day on my page, so you can't miss it. It's a little blue flyer. It's at the E-Vape Tavern, March 15th. That's a Friday. It's at 6 p.m. I'm gonna be filming that show, and then we taping that show for all the streaming platforms like Netflix, Prime, Amazon Prime, Tubi.
Yeah,
it's gonna be on YouTube. It's gonna do all that, and then
hell yeah.
Within the process of that though, I gotta fly out to California next week, and I'm gonna be doing I got 15 different shows lined up, but they all consecutive. They all back to back to back to back.
Yeah,
and then I got a big show at the Comedy Store for people that aren't aware.
So that's what that is. What you've been posting. I'll be at
Right.
the Comedy Store.
Right.
Oh,
the big show
okay.
is at the Comedy Store, and for people that don't know what that is, that's like that's the mecca of stand-up comedy.
Yeah.
So that's where Richard Pryor went. That's where Eddie Murphy went. Chris Rock, Dave
The
Chappelle.
greats.
All the greatest stand-up comedians has performed in this venue.
Yeah.
And it opened up back in the 70s, and it's always been there.
Yeah.
Comedians that do good, they become paid regulars. They get their name on the side of the building and stuff like
Yeah,
that. So
yeah.
It's just y'all gonna see it because I'm gonna document it. It's gonna be a whole experience. That's what I'm gonna do. That's where I'm gonna work on my new show, my new set, my new hour. Then I'm gonna come back, take my last hour so I can throw that away. Work on this new hour. I already got the name for the next album that's coming out.
Yeah.
After I release the first.
You're doing
one.
a comedy album.
Yeah, comedy album.
Oh hell yeah! Like Fred G. Sanford and them used to do. Yeah.
So all that's gonna work out.
Red Fox, my bad.
Yeah. I taped a TV show in Memphis, a stand-up comedy TV show in Memphis back in December. It's coming out next month. At some point in time, that's all the information I got on that. They told me it's gonna be out in March. That's all they told me. It's gonna be on Prime Video and Tubi and all that. After that, man, I got another TV show lined up with down there in Atlanta around Tyler Perry Studios. But that's of course like a callback process. So I auditioned for it. I was told good things about it, but they still got to let me know whether or not I'm in or I'm out. I'm gonna be doing Wild 'N Out again. I went to audition one time, and I was down there. I had to come back, because I wasn't vaccinated. They didn't know I wasn't vaccinated. So
Wow.
So I got into some little mess with that.
Yeah.
But I stayed in contact with some people, so I'll be back later on this year to try to redo it. But it's a lot going on. And then shows. It's a show every weekend. Like every weekend I got a show on the road with Kerwin Claiborne, on the road with Cousin Tierra, on the road with Moke Williams, on the road with it's a lot of people I'm on the road with. I was just in the presence of Kevin Hart.
I was going to ask you about that. Did you go to the show?
Yeah, I was just in the presence of him. That's a cool dude. I was just with him Saturday.
Yeah.
Got a chance to meet him, but I was mad because I couldn't take no picture. He locked my phone up. He locked everybody's phone up.
Yeah.
And just due to the fact that he didn't know me for real.
Right.
So even though I'm backstage, he don't know me for real. So,
Yeah, right.
He
right.
had to lock my phone up. But,
Right.
But just on the road, traveling, movies, TV, and then I'ma still work, throughout the week until I no longer have to.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Go around. Shout out to Layla Nicole, Dirty Red. Layla Nicole, I'll be on Global Baddies February the 21st podcast show. Tracy Mathis, what's going on? Deja Whitmore, Sarah Wilson, what's up, classmate? Shannon Brown. Brittany says, yes, salute to this young man. He's working for real.
Appreciate it, man.
Lamont Blair says, what's up, youngster?
That's my guy. He on the show with me, too. Make sure y'all come and see.
Yeah, shout out to Lamont. Little twin. Yeah, little twin. Dirty Red said, he's asking, do you host shows?
Yeah, I host, man. Just get at me. Hit me in the inbox. It's gonna be a fee though. I ain't free.
Yeah, he say he charging. Dirty Red understand the hustle, so he ain't coming asking for nothing for free. He respects the hustle.
For sure.
You did Wild 'N Out?
I didn't do the show. I wasn't there while they was taping.
Yeah.
I actually ambushed my way into the audition.
Can you tell that story?
Yeah, I could tell that story, man. Okay, first off, I wasn't supposed to be there. Let me just clear the air. No, I wasn't invited. No, nobody sent me no email, said, hey, look, we want you to come down. None of that.
Yeah.
They didn't know who I was. Hell, to be real with you, some of them probably still don't know who I am.
Right.
So I am pushing my way there. So this is like right in the heart of COVID. Because to be honest with you, I went down there probably 6 or 7 months into doing stand-up comedy.
Yeah.
So we still in the heart of COVID. It was, at the time, Wild 'N Out was filmed at Tyler Perry Studios in Atlanta. But I didn't know that they had moved it to Los Angeles.
Damn.
See, they moved Wild 'N Out to LA. And that's when...
Even now?
No, not now.
Just for that?
They back in Georgia,
Okay.
but they not at Tyler Perry Studios no more.
So
they moved it to LA. You remember them little 2 seasons of Wild 'N Out where they was like, it was like all like glow in the dark type shit.
Yeah.
So for those 2 seasons, they did that right after Nick Cannon had gotten in that trouble on that podcast, and then they canceled the show and then had to apologize to get it back and stuff like that. So this is around this time. So I'm down there in Atlanta with a homeboy, and we ride by Tyler Perry Studios. Now, I don't know what the statute of limitation is and shit like that because we did do some illegal things.
Yeah. You did what you had to do.
Right, but the shit over with now. So,
Yeah.
so like I'm not gonna do it again.
Right.
Unless I have to. But I'm not trying to do it again.
As long
But,
as nobody get hurt or killed.
yeah, nobody got hurt. Nobody got hurt.
Yeah.
Nobody got killed.
Fuck it.
At least nobody physically got hurt.
Yeah. Fuck it.
But you know, we get to Tyler Perry Studios, man, and he basically was just like, "Hey, man, let's see if we can get in there," because he said this is like a dream come true for you
Right.
just to be on Tyler Perry Studios. I
Hell
still ain't
yeah.
met Tyler Perry. I want to meet him.
You
but-
will.
and everybody know how much of a respect I got for Tyler Perry. People that know me for real. We get in there and I go to one of the sound stages. First off, I got past security, and the only way I got past security is because they actually had an emergency on a different lot. So he was the closest to the lot, so he went and checked it.
Wow.
And
you was able to just walk right in.
Him not paying attention.
Yeah.
You feel me? We waited till he was like 10 steps in front of us, and we just followed him.
Just followed him.
Yeah. So he turned left. We bust that right.
Yeah.
We passed the gate now. Now we in Tyler Perry Studios. so I'm like, hey,
This is some shit off a movie.
so I'm like, hey, I said, hey, I wonder what stage they filmed Wild 'N Out at.
Yeah.
So they was like, my homeboy, he was like, shit, well, let's just see if we can find out. Let's just go knocking on door to door. I'm like, no, nigga, we not supposed to be here.
Right.
We can't just knock door to door.
Right.
Now, luckily, I see a food truck, right?
Yeah.
That food truck got Nick Cannon's logo on it. Incredible. Now, it ain't called like Incredible nothing, but it got his logo on it. I said, I bet whoever in that truck know where the fuck I'm supposed to be.
Right.
Where the fuck where it's supposed to be at.
Yeah.
So, I'm a huge Eddie Murphy fan, right? One of Eddie Murphy's most famous movies is Beverly Hills Cop.
Right.
A character he played in Beverly Hills Cop is named Axel Foley.
Axel Foley.
Axel Foley is a mastermind of pretending like he's supposed to be here.
Right.
So I turned my Axel Foley on. I went up to that dude. I was like, hey, man, they finna piss me off, bro. and like he was like, what's going on? What happened? I was like, bro, I got a text message that told me to meet Nick at the studio. I done went to every damn soundstage here. I ain't seen him yet. I'm about to leave. If somebody asks you where I go, tell them I left.
Yeah.
He was like, the soundstage is right there. He pointed to the soundstage. I was like, okay, I'm gonna go in here. And if they ain't in here, I'm leaving.
Right.
so I walk away. And my brother, like, he give me a little fist bump because I'm like, yeah, like that's how you do shit. You supposed to pretend like you supposed to be here.
They're right.
So,
because in all actuality, you was.
right. So we go to the soundstage now. Nick not there.
Right.
Important people aren't there, like Niall Evans and like that. These are the casting directors.
Yeah.
But some producers are there, and I'm up here like acting a goofball for them. They don't know I'm not supposed to be there.
Right.
It's another group of folks there. Dude, give me a number, put it on my shirt and shit. I go in a little dressing room. I start trying on like some of the clothes and stuff. I put on one of the shirts, one of the boots, the hats, man. I tried on one of the hoodies. I found some shoes that's that color.
Yeah.
I was like, I was just putting them on, and I go through the audition process. I get all the way up until I passed the little audition process because they bring me back in.
Right.
They asked me, they was like, all right, you going with this group of people, y'all going to the workshop now.
Right.
So as we go into the workshop, dudes checking for the vaccine card.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have a vaccination card.
Mm.
So they was like, hold up, who are you? And then I told them who I am. They looked on their little list of people that's supposed to be there. I'm not on their list.
Yeah.
So they was like, so they called a head lady. Now this lady come in, she in a regular like business suit type shit with a little jacket and a skirt and stuff like that. She had a clipboard, a little earpiece and everything. She asked me my name, who I was, and everything like that. I told her. She was like, yeah, I don't see you. So she was like, I'm gonna have to ask you to leave. Mm-hmm. And I was like, all right. So I started to take the stuff off. She was like, no, you can't take that off. You gotta take it with you because of COVID protocols. They didn't want clothes being used and then brought back to be washed and stuff like that. Right. They was like, nah, just take it. You already put it on, just take it.
Right.
Man, I tried to lie and say I wore everything that was in that damn thing. I was like, bro, I wore all this shit, man. I was just trying shit on, but they was like, no, we only saw you put on 2 outfits. They was like, nah, get on out of here. And that's really the story. You know, I tell people, sometimes a lot of people tell them I was invited, but the truth is I wasn't. Yeah, I wasn't invited. I just ambushed my way in there.
Shit, that's what you had to do. You had to kick you. Sometimes you got to kick your way in to get in. And I don't see nothing wrong with what you did. Like you said, didn't nobody get hurt or killed, so I don't see a damn thing wrong. And shit, when you do make it, that's a story you're going to be able to look back on and tell, and everybody going to be like, you know what I'm saying? What the fuck? You feel me? Yeah. So, like, salute to that. Salute. Yeah, sure. Everybody that's just tuning in, man. Thank you. Mack in the Morning. We got DEONTE Bailey on here with us. 30 Red said, bet I'll definitely tap in. I don't want nothing for free. For sure. I know that's right. For sure. Share the live. Thank you, Brittany. Paul Walsh, glad to see things coming from the young folks. Keep up the hard work. Yes, sir, Paul. He getting it in. Shout out to Cody. Chris Reno. Yayo said, what's good, DEONTE and Mr. Mack? What up, Yayo? My boy Remy, what it do, Remy? Shout out to Remy. We will have Kashore's Closet on the show here soon to show off his new clothing line. New clothing line is coming soon. Adrian Wilson. Sam, what it do, bro?
Yo, what up?
What's going on, fool? How you doing over there today?
Man, blessed to
be
here. Man.
Blessed. Sam.
Somebody got a phone charge over there?
Sam Hines, what's good? PL, what's good? This is Shan, what it do, Virgo? Got a lot of people tuning in. I think we might have one upstairs. What, you got an iPhone? Yeah. Okay. Shit, I know we got to charge it somewhere.
We got a couple videos we can play.
Okay, yeah. Let's show some of Deonte's videos right fast. All let's get into that, man. Show him what he really can do.
Show that Stardome video. That's my favorite. Exactly what we're doing. That's my favorite one.
Told myself I was going to start being a good Christian because, here lately I was stealing from Walmart a lot. Don't laugh like ain't nobody that stole from the goddamn Walmart. Walmart the easiest place to fucking rob. One of the easiest places. Anybody work at Walmart here? Y'all, the white people. I don't think y'all work at Walmart. Y'all could have chose something like Publix or some shit. What you do at Walmart? What you do? Electronics or what you? Dude? Oh, like groceries. Is that so? You gotta come to work for that? Dude, work in electronics. That's the only place that you can't steal from. They got everything fucking boxed up. Everything can't steal. You can't steal shit. You know how many times I try to steal an iPhone charger, nigga? Why the fuck is iPhone chargers $100 a damn cord? For what? This shit don't make no sense. But anyway, I said I'm gonna stop stealing from Walmart. Then I'm gonna tell you why it's so easy to steal from Walmart. None of y'all do y'all fucking job. That's right. Nobody do their fucking job. Every time I come there, nobody is ever in their damn department. I asked him to do the question one time. He was like, "Hey, bro, this ain't even my department. I don't want to lie to you." I said, "Nigga, I just asked you where the bathroom was. Nigga, I don't want to fucking know." Nigga, y'all trained to say that shit or something? What the fuck? Going on in here? I just asked you what the fuck the bathroom was. Security that do that shit. I saw a dude that work at damn Walmart shopping. I said, damn, bro, you on break? He said, nah, not yet. Shit, I just got here about 10 minutes ago, goddamn. We don't do shit in this bitch. That's what he told me. And it's so easy to still warm up, man. I was at the damn the self-checkout place. And it, that's right next to the grocery part. That's goddamn, a fight broke out right there at the grocery part. Do you know that fucking security guard yelled for security? That nigga said, security? They said, you wear security, motherfucker. That nigga said, this ain't my department, though. I'm supposed to be over there at retail. Where the fuck is the security and grocery? I don't know. I think it's somewhere shopping. Is he on break? Nah, not yet. He just got here about 10 minutes ago.
Funny, Deonte funny. Yeah, you funny, my dude. You funny, my dude.
That's another one of them venues that's like legendary.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's one of them spots, man. That's where Steve Harvey got his first headlining night. They really love Steve Harvey in that spot. Like,
right.
You walk in, like, it's like a whole wall of just Steve Harvey stuff.
Yeah.
D.L. Hewley, all the urban comics, Earthquake, Arnez J.
Yeah.
Ari Spears.
They got Cat up there.
Tony Rock, Cat Williams.
Yeah.
Cat up there. Kevin up there.
What you think about the Cat and Steve and all that?
Let me say this. I met Cat.
Oh, okay, okay.
I met Cat. I had opportunity to work with him. Mm-hmm. And, he's actually a nice person. He was a nice person to me. He wasn't very talkative, but I understand that he's an introvert. He probably one of them people that just don't like a lot of people around and stuff like that. But he wasn't rude to me. He was very like respectable about it. So,
yeah.
I'm not mad at Cat for what he said. You know, who knows? He might know some shit that none of us know.
Right.
But I do want to say that I feel like some things, ain't really gotta be, publicized to the world.
Got you.
Okay, yeah, Hollywood did overlook you. Mm-hmm. Hollywood did do some dirt towards you. But I wanted Cat to understand that some of that dirt he caused.
Yeah.
You can't. The only thing I dislike about Cat Williams, because he's one of my favorite of all time, and I'm not going to slander him at all, because I don't want him to say no shit about me.
Yeah.
He got way more fans than I got.
Yeah.
So, I don't want,
get on your ass.
Right, I don't want him to, I'm not slandering Cat Williams.
Yeah.
All I'm saying is, I don't like that Cat is mad at others for basically taking an opportunity that he didn't want. Like he'll tell you himself, every movie Kevin Hart did, I had on my desk first.
Right. So why it wasn't you that
why
role?
You didn't take it?
That's right.
Okay. So I'm not saying that you're lying about it.
Right.
But why are you mad at Kevin? Because he took it.
Because he took it.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
yeah. You can't be mad at somebody for taking their opportunity.
Exactly.
Real shit.
You jumped the broom on that. You jumped the gun on that. You skipped out.
Yeah.
Don't be mad at somebody for taking the opportunity that you threw away.
I agree, young boy.
That you skipped. That's all it is. But as far as everything else, however he felt about Ricky Smiley, I'm a fan of both of them.
Yeah.
However he felt about Earthquake, I'm a fan of both of them.
Right.
Cedric the Entertainer, I'm a fan of both.
Right. Right.
I'm a fan of every stand-up comedian. Now, it ain't.
You like the sport.
Yeah.
So you gonna be fans of all of them, regardless of what they over bickering about.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Hell, I'm even a fan of people like Jerry Seinfeld. And Jerry Seinfeld get a lot of bullshit from the African American community. At least. But I'm a fan of him. So I'm a fan of everybody. Mm-hmm. Jerry Seinfeld was making $1 million an episode on Seinfeld. I'd be damned if I don't be a fan.
He sure was. He sure was getting it. So shit, man. We talked about what's to come. I want to see Sam. I want to see one of these videos where he's at work though. I want to see one of the shorts. I want the people to see that. Yeah, man. Deonte Bailey, to everybody that's just now tuning in to Mack in the Morning. Share the page, like the page. Let everybody see this shit. Yeah.
All right, we on it.
Which one y'all gonna play, man? Because I done did so. They got me pissed off in here.
Nah, cause dude, first off, dude got mad because I asked him why he was late. Then, and that was last week. This week he gonna talk about some goddamn, I don't feel like taking out the trash. Bitch, what? What you think, I'ma do it? Nah, bro, nah, nigga, I'm your boss, you feel? Oh, no, he got smart with me. I fired his ass. That's why I'm doing trash. I ain't doing trash because, nigga, because he made me. I fired his ass. Fuck you talking about? Ah, hell no. I ain't doing that. I'm waiting on one of my deliveries to pull up and probably make him do it when he pull up. Yeah. What you doing out here, though? What you want?
I just want to
Man, I can't even take my smoke break, man. Bruh, I don't know how many times I gotta tell you this. You come at the wrong times. Like, I'm on my smoke break right now. You can't just be pulling up and walking up to my jobs and stuff asking for free food right now, bro. I don't have no workers in there right now with me. It's me by myself. I'm on the clock, just me. I'm driving, taking orders. I'm making orders. I'm picking phones up. I took 2 minutes out of my time to come out here and smoke, and you want to come ask me for some free food, man? I have nobody to blame it on. So that way, when my boss, yes, I got a boss. I know I'm the big boss around here, but I actually do have a boss. When he calls me and asks me where this food goes to, I ain't gonna have an answer for him. I can't blame it on one of my coworkers. I can't blame it on one of my employees. Come back later, man. Man, I can't even take my smoke break, man.
Those. And this the thing, like some of them. Now some of them y'all could tell, like some of them ain't really like a bunch of thought into it. Some of that shit just be improv. Some of that shit just be like, well, all of it's improv.
Yeah.
None of it is scripted. Like I don't ever like write these things out.
Right.
And then if y'all wonder like what's that little meme in the back, that's kind of like if y'all ever watch SpongeBob.
Yeah.
Like you know how like every time somebody on the phone, all you hear is
the mumble. Yeah.
That's
like Charlie Brown.
Right.
Wah, 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 wah.
Yeah. So that's what I'm doing. Yeah. So like whenever you hear that, that's the person I'm talking to.
Right.
And then of course it's me. But you know, like I do all type of videos. I do videos where I'm calling people to tell them why I refuse to deliver to their houses now.
Yeah.
I done did like videos of me driving, public service announcements on people that's expecting deliveries and all this and all that. Like if Sam shows some more videos, y'all see like I really be having fun with it.
Yeah.
You know, like
you got to.
And my job lets me do it. That's what I love about my job. They be like, man, go ahead. I be like, hey, I'm about to go record a couple of videos in the office real quick. You cool with that? They was like, yeah, go ahead. And
well, see, that's good. They believe in the movement.
Right.
They believe in the movement.
Right.
So you can't say Domino's didn't support you in more ways than one.
Man, and I'm so appreciative of it. I really want Domino's to give me some type of opportunity on a bigger stage.
Yeah.
So I've been hashtagging like Ann Arbor, Michigan, because that's where the headquarters is at. So I want somebody to service it there. And I even took it a step further, man. I figured out who was like the CEO staff of Domino's, and I done found all their Instagram accounts. I done tagged all of them in the videos and stuff like that. So eventually it's going to get in the hands of somebody it's supposed to be.
First thing you need to do now, might need to copyright all that information.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
because you look up and your character be somebody else on TV.
Right.
You know what I mean? And that's what you don't want to happen.
Yeah.
But you're doing the right thing. That's smart. You know what I mean? Especially with you already being in there.
Yeah.
Man, somebody will. I believe they will end up sponsoring you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
That'll be major for
I
real.
hope so, man.
That'll be major. If y'all like these videos, if y'all like the Young Bulls movement, DeOnte Bailey, get us some salutes and some black hearts. Let us know how y'all feeling out there in Mack In The Morning world on Facebook. It's Mack In Monday, man. Mack In Monday.
Mack In Monday.
Yeah. What up, Corey? What up, Gerald D. Buck? What's up, cousin? Ray Sean, what it do? CK, what it do, bro? What it do, Miss Chat? She's giving the laughing emoji. She laughing at the videos. Nathan Knapp, Paul Kinfolk. What it do, Kinfolk? It's another comedian on this thing.
Yeah, that's the host. That's the host for my show, March 15th. Let me just shout out everybody. Hey, man. So once again, E-Vape Tavern. I think the address is 1207 North Central Street.
Got a flyer?
Yeah, I got a flyer.
Send the flyer to Sam.
Yeah, I'll send the flyer and everything.
Send it right now.
Oh, his phone over there. His phone over there. His phone on charge.
But let me plug it real quick. So it's March 15th. Not Central Cinema. It's on Central Street, 1207 North Central Street. E-Vape Tavern, the Pirate Tavern, whatever it's called, whatever you want to call it, but that's what I call it. And the host is Paul Kinfolk Hall, featuring Lil Twin.
Kinfolk and Lil Twin.
Featuring also, I got the rising star in Knoxville, Slim Kim is featuring on it as well. And then you got me headlining. I'm on stage for an hour. Y'all gonna get all the jokes some of the jokes you saw in that video I did at the Stardome. You might hear some of those.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's just the type of energy I bring to a show, man. Whenever I'm on stage, it's a guaranteed a good time.
Yeah,
for sure.
On the 15th, the Pirate Tavern.
Yeah,
I got it. Pulled up.
He got it.
I already got it.
There
Here you go.
Got it pulled up, Sam.
Yep. Already pulled up.
There it is. $10 pre-sale tickets, Cash App.
Yeah.
S Deonte Be Funny or dollar sign Deonte Be Funny. My bad. Venmo at Deonte Be Funny. Friday at 6 p.m. March the 15th.
Yeah.
The Pirate Tavern E-Vape Lounge.
Yes, sir.
Hell yeah.
It's been filmed for all those platforms you see on the flyer too. Peacock,
Netflix,
Tubi, Netflix, Prime Video, Hulu. HBO Max. It's gonna be on everything.
Hell yeah! So we're gonna be able to, even if you don't get to go to the show, we can go there and check it out after they get it uploaded.
Nah, it's only gonna be for people that come to the show and watch it.
Oh shit! You heard that? Then goddamn, that means get to the show.
Right. Because I know you want to see us.
So you could be on the video.
Right. I know you want to be able to see that. So come to the show, man. It's gonna be a good time. Kinfolk is fucking hilarious.
Yeah, he is.
Kinfolk
He is. Paul is the OG.
Yeah, make sure y'all follow him and stuff, man. Kinfolk is one of the funniest people I've ever met. I still remember the first time I seen that nigga on stage.
Yeah.
The first time I seen him on stage, and he'll probably talk about it at some point. First time I seen him on stage, man, like, he everybody got that friend that got like an ugly laugh. But look, now Kinfolk, his laugh funny as hell too.
Yeah,
but anybody that know me for real, they know that I'm one of them niggas that got one of them ugly ass laughs.
Right.
Kinfolk made me publicly ugly laugh. I make it my business to not ugly laugh in public.
Yeah.
Kinfolk made me do that.
Oh
Kinfolk made me laugh ugly in public. And Twin's another funny dude. I've been knowing Twin since way before I got into comedy. When I first found out Twin was into comedy, he got a nephew that's in the same grade as me. And I was friends with him, and he told me that his uncle was a comedian, and he showed me who his uncle was, and I remember seeing him at Family Dollar one day. Yeah. And I would see him at Family Dollar all the time, and I would always just ask him about comedy, because I don't know if he knew it at the time, but at the time I was just trying to get information from him. Because hell, in a few years you're gonna see me on the stage.
That's right.
I was only in 6th or 7th grade at the time, so like now I graduated, I'm on stage. Now I'm on stages with him and stuff like that. So I much respect to Lil Twin too, and then Slim Kim. I was there when she first started, and that's another naturally funny person,
right?
And being able to bring her naturally funniness to the stage, it's definitely gonna be a guaranteed good time. I promise you. You will not stop laughing the whole show. Yeah. Hell, if you do stop laughing, I'll give you money back.
Good God Almighty.
I'll give you money back.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah.
You're not going to stop laughing the whole show.
I think Lil Twin is probably one of the first comedians I met around here. Yeah. He's naturally funny. And then Paul definitely is hilarious. Kinfolk is hilarious.
Yep. And his laugh make it so much better, man.
Him and Connie Burrell. Shout out to Connie Burrell. Yeah. It's a lot of talented comedians around here, man. I wish they still had the
Side Splitters.
Is that what it was down here off the Comedy Barn?
They got one of those in Gatlinburg.
Okay, so I think
the comedy club that used to be right there, like over there,
going towards the hospital, off Cedar Bluff. That's
Side Splitters.
Side Splitters, okay.
Side Splitters,
A lot Country Wayne used to come through there. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
I used to hear about it, man. I was too young to go,
right?
Of course, but I would hear about it. I would. That's the type of shit I would collect. Like I still got like newspapers. I collected and shit like that.
Right.
So like I've really been investing in the comedy my entire life. But
right.
I don't want to leave nobody out though. Shout out to all the comedians that's out there. CJ, another comedian.
Justin Mays.
I was finna get to the white side, but not to segregate it. But there's ain't nothing wrong with that. It's funny comedians on the white side. Justin Mays, hilarious. Andrew, and my dude Andrew know who I'm talking about. Andrew. McCaffrey. Andrew McCaffrey. Another funniest guy.
Story. Around the same time Justin started comedy, I actually did my first comedy show with him.
Did you?
I did. Me and him trained together.
Okay.
You did Comedy Sound?
I did comedy. I came up there, and my first, my first comedy show, I pretended like I didn't know how to speak English.
Yeah.
And I had a guitar up there.
Yeah.
And I said, yes, can I play? And they're like, no, comedy show. I said, yes. And then I started playing guitar.
Yeah.
And it was bad. I did that on purpose.
Yeah.
And they're like, thank you. And then I broke my guitar. And then I walked off stage.
Good God.
That's funny, man.
Good God.
I never did comedy again.
I encourage people to try it though, and to see if you can find a love for it. But like I said, Justin Mays, Andrew McCaffrey for sure. Tyler Gallant. You got people like Brandy. You got people like another black hilarious comedian that y'all may or may not know about. It's this man named Keith Marcel. That nigga is. He's the real deal. That nigga's funny. That like when I first got into comedy, he's who I wanted to be around.
Yeah,
I wanted to be around him. Yeah, some of these people they alright, but this nigga was ripping everywhere he went.
Yeah,
white crowds, black crowds, Latino crowds,
didn't
kids,
matter.
Old people. It did not matter. That man is hilarious. He deserves way more recognition than he should. I think he needs way more ambition than he has because he has a natural talent.
Yeah.
Hell,
he from here?
Yeah, he's here.
From Knoxville?
He here in the city.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. He not from here, but he live here.
He live here.
Yeah. But man, he hilarious. He's like the Patrice O'Neal of our not our generation, but our like city.
Right.
That's him. So like, man, big shout out to Keith Marcel. Big shout out to like people like Amanda Cruel. People like my dude Winston Shaw, who's now in Austin, Texas, from Memphis, but he lived here for a while. I started with him. James Davis in Atlanta. My homeboy Malcolm Franklin. I don't want to throw not shout out Malcolm Franklin. That's my guy. Just all those guys, man. Everybody that was around. People that's in the Bristol comedy and in the Knoxville comedy, Kingsport, Gatlinburg, Johnson City.
Yeah. You've been moving around everywhere.
Oh, that's all. I'm all over Tennessee. Shout out to my Nashville comedians too, Mike Drew, Belly Button.
And this is in a span of what? You said because you said you're 22.
I'm on year 4. This is my. I'm on year 4 right now.
Yeah. Like Kobe and them, fresh out of high school. LeBron them.
That's what I was. COVID really slowed me down. To be honest with you, I'm about. Okay, so I started in December of 2020. I graduated in June of 2020. Hell, honestly, I wanted to start comedy the night I graduated. That was my plan.
Yeah.
I said, man, the night of graduation, I'm gonna find an open mic. I don't give a damn if it's in Atlanta, Chattanooga, wherever it's at. The day I graduate, that night I'm on stage somewhere.
Right.
And COVID had the world shut down.
It did.
So I graduated during COVID, and so to be honest with you, I'm about 6 to 7 months behind. I'm trying to catch up.
Right.
That's why I'm working so hard. I'm just trying to catch up with the shit, but
You definitely working.
It's all getting together, man. I'm loving the whole process, the whole growth, and everything that I'm going.
Yeah. I'm glad you're going hard, my dude.
I appreciate that.
Can we see you like in a movie?
Of course.
Yeah,
of course.
We gonna be seeing that.
I don't know how soon, but I guess so. You got me pulling out all the business today, but
that's what we here to do it. Mack in the morning. We here to let you talk and let the people know what's going on.
Yeah, me and my guy. I ain't gonna give him a shout out right now because we still got some work to do.
Yeah,
but me and my guy, man, we getting together right now. We writing what I thought was a movie because of how I wanted it, but so much shit done happened in this story. We now turn into a limited series.
Yeah.
Probably like a little 13, 14 episode series or something like that. However we decide to do it. But we also writing a movie that we're gonna pitch to a bigger movie studio.
Right.
I'm still trying. That's why I'm trying to go hard on the road and do all these auditions and stuff because I'm trying to get in front of some real people that can make decisions on that and then let them know, hey, look, I got a script in my back pocket.
Right.
If you want it.
Right.
So I'm trying, push that out there. But definitely I promise you, I'm one of them niggas. Once you give me an inch, I'm gonna take a mile.
Gonna take a mile.
I'm gonna take a mile.
You supposed to,
I'm
though.
gonna take more than a mile.
Yeah.
You know, like, you know, give me a rope. I'm gonna be a cowboy. I promise.
Well, I'll say this, Deontay. You said you just trying to get in somebody's face. You keep going like you going, they gonna call you.
Yeah.
I will tell you that. If
I
you
hope
just
so,
keep
man.
doing what you doing, keep getting in front of everybody's face, pushing these events, pushing all your videos, you'll get the call. You won't have to get in nobody's face.
I hope, man. Shit. Call me, nigga.
Because I'm telling you, that's how it works. When you start producing those numbers, real organic numbers and shit, and doing things like this and keeping on pushing your brand, they gonna call you, young blood. I'm trying to tell you.
And I'm just waiting. I'm waiting to get that call too, because and then like discussing like money. So like I be hearing like a person I'm a fan of is Chico Bean. I done did a couple shows with Chico Bean, and I hear him talk a lot. And he said something that really like spoke to me. Like he talked about how he was at a point in time where the money issues he has now. Is shit he would have been praying for when he was broke.
Right.
So like he would say some shit like, you know, damn man, I gotta pay $10,000 in plane tickets this month and hotel rooms and shit like that. He said, I mean, I got the 10,000, but like, damn, I gotta pay it and shit like that. He was like, nigga, 4, 5, 6 years ago, $10,000 would have saved my fucking life.
Right.
And that's how I feel right now. Like nigga, like right now, not to put people in my business, but like right now, I'm spending almost $2,000 to $3,000 a month just off plane tickets, hotel rooms, and, you know, things like that. So, and that's just for when I'm doing bookings that ain't paying for that.
Right.
Some bookings are paying for me to perform. They ain't paying for my travel.
They ain't paying for your travel.
Yeah.
And you might make just your travel money.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
So, you know, with me having to, you know, work, you know, the bi-weekly job at Domino's to pay for this shit, I'm like, I don't know if I'm really too much mad about it, because I know for a fact 3 years ago, $2,000 a month would have saved my life.
Right.
So I know that, you know, so, and I know that, hell, in the future, I'm going to be like, damn, I got to pay $15,000. $15,000 will save my life today.
Right.
So, you know,
Right.
I know for a fact that, you know, once I start making that money for real, that's why I got into social media shit. When I saw a fucking check that Desi Banks get,
Yeah.
that's what made me I was like, yeah, okay.
And he everywhere right now.
I gotta do something.
He just did the Shay Shay.
Yeah, he just did Club Shay Shay.
Like like out of all the new ones like him and the Luck Bone, what's the other dude's name?
Which one?
The dude the tall dude.
That do what?
They do the social media videos and stuff.
Oh,
basically Desi's my favorite out of all of them. You know what I mean?
you talking about Skin Bone?
Skin Bone, that's his name. I didn't mean to get his name wrong. Skin Bone, yeah, but
Out of
he's
Chicago.
funny too.
Out
You
of
know what I
Chicago.
mean?
That's my dude. Out of Chicago,
But Desi, he be showing the fuck out.
Man, Desi, Drewski.
Drewski funny too. I just seen he is with the work thing.
Yeah. Country Wayne, funny,
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
All those guys that do the skits is funny. Nav Green, like I was saying. You know, DC, he was on the skit shit for a while. Then he kind of converted over. But
Yeah. Country Wayne said don't nobody pay like Facebook.
nobody do.
Yeah.
I saw a Facebook check, but you know, like, it's hard to get monetized and shit. And then once you get monetized, you know, you got to do all these views and shit like that. I say YouTube pay pretty good too.
Yep.
You know, Facebook pay good. TikTok actually is the app I heard not paying as good. But I say I ain't really, and even though I brought up money, I'm not really worried about money.
Right.
I'm worried about opportunity.
The money gonna come.
Because money gonna come, right? Because, you know, even though TikTok might not pay all that money, what I do know is it's motherfuckers out here selling out comedy clubs because they got 100,000 followers on TikTok.
Yeah, that's how you use TikTok to get the fans, the viewers. That's what reels them in.
I want to break that down for them too. So this is why comedians go so hard to get followers on their pages. Comedy clubs don't give a fuck if you're funny no more.
Right.
They care if you could put asses in seats.
Numbers.
Because they need their crowd, they need their club to have people in there to make the money so they can afford their business. So let's say I'm a comedian and I got 100,000 followers.
Yeah.
I could go sell out a comedy club because a normal comedy club fit about 200 to 250 people.
Right.
Some of them fit 400. Like the Stardome, it was 400 people in there.
Mm-hmm.
So this is how they work. Okay, 10% of 100,000 is 10,000.
Mm-hmm.
Another 10% of 10,000 is 1,000, and another 10% of 1,000 is 100.
Mm-hmm.
So if you put 100 people in a 200 seat place, it look full.
Right. Right.
So if I could, so they thinking if I could put 0.001% of people in my place, I still win.
That's right.
You got 100,000 followers. Hell, you probably gonna sell this bitch out.
Mm-hmm.
You probably gonna sell it out 2 or 3 times
Mm-hmm.
because all I need is 0.001. So if I get that, I'm good. If I get 0.001, I'm good. If I get 0.1, I'm straight. If I get 1, I'm blessed.
Right.
So that's how comedy clubs think.
Yeah.
So
that's how all the businesses think.
yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, we trying to get that 100,000.
Yeah.
We trying to get that 400, 500,000,
Mm-hmm.
1 million, 2 million.
Mm-hmm.
Nigga, like if you get a million, if you got 1 million followers on TikTok, I encourage you to if you got 1 million followers on TikTok and you rap, I encourage you to learn how to tell jokes.
Right.
Because if you learn how to tell jokes with 1 million followers, nigga, you can start selling out these comedy clubs. And when I see how much money is in the comedy clubs, when I saw Carlos Miller's check when I was with him in Cleveland,
Yeah.
and I saw that nigga's check, I got mad at myself.
Good God.
Like I was like, nigga, you was tripping. Somebody like you need to be out here doing this shit.
Right.
And nigga got 2 million followers, but of course, it's because of Wild 'N Out and 85 South and shit like that. But
Right. He put the work in to get that. That TV helped out a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like cause I'm tired of being broke. I done been broke a long ass time.
Yeah.
Hell, like I just thought about it the other day. I was like, man, I've been broke so fucking long. When I was at the damn bank and they asked me how I want my money back, I got dumb on them. I was like, shit, how it come? I was like, nigga, I ain't had no money in so damn long, nigga. I forgot how the shit come. I was like, how do it come at you? They was like, they said you wanted it like hundreds, 20s. I was like, oh yeah,
Large bills, small bills.
Yeah, I really didn't know. I was like, shit, it's been forever since I've been
right.
I forgot how the shit came. Shit, they was like, how you want to come? I was like, shit, fast.
Yeah.
I don't know how the shit. I want the shit to come for sure.
Well, shit, man, listen. We had a good ass show today with DeOnte Bailey, man.
Yes, sir.
Listen, man, young bull, just keep up the good work, man.
Yes, sir.
Keep up that movement.
Yes,
We're going
sir.
to keep supporting you, man.
I appreciate y'all, man.
Love and blessings to everybody that tuned in and watched us today. Share this shit. If you didn't get to watch it, check it out. Go back and watch the whole interview. Reels coming soon tomorrow. Mack In The Morning. TikTok page, go like it. Mack In The Morning Facebook page, go like it. Sam, hit us with that going live video.
I'm gonna drop some videos today too. Make sure y'all tune in.
Check out them videos on DeOnte Bailey's page too. The new videos coming today.
Yes, sir.
Watch it, got the fucking
This the boiler room.
I ain't never been friendly. Shoot a nigga in his kidney. Let it go till it's empty. Lead the crowd in a frenzy. 36 in the crock pot. A nigga snitch, not a block hot. He mad cause this bitch a thought. She chose me cause the cash drop. Money and family my motivation. I came up from nothing, these niggas hate it. Secure the bag, I demonstrated. I'm on this loud, I'm elevated. The streets been missing the real nigga. The one that's gon' tell them the real nigga. To tell you the truth, I don't feel niggas. To tell you the truth, you ain't real nigga. 100 rounds in the drum. 100 bands made her come. I still get down with the work. I still get down in the dirt, the mud. Bitches was tearing up clubs, yo. I'm in the trap with the dubs, yo. Your bitch was high my drugs. She fucking with us, cause I got the plug, yo. Got more rocks than a Flintstone. Fuck with me, you won't live long. Hey girl, you gotta get gone, cause the next chick about to come home. Looking something like Neil long. Ass fat and her hair long. Bad bitch from the projects. Ghost ride with the Pyrex. Ballin' out like LJ. Showing out like MJ. Traffic hard on the freeway with 420 on replay. Mr. Max so street. All my bitches on fleek. Yeah, the game on me. Now your lames on me. You will never understand a G. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Every time I'm going live, I'm smoking weed. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, I rep the hill and rep the A13. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Get my plug and said I need about 13 keys. Yeah, 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 yeah. All my niggas is solid. Drop offs and deposits. Lame niggas be quiet. You don't want it to get violent. I'm so wavy, no ocean. Always in fast motion. These blood money be dripping. My Benny Hunters be crippin'. When I come around, it's going down. These bitches recognize pimpin'. I don't ride on inches, but I ride with extensions. Old school on Vogue, AC on cold. White chick face tatted up. She get into it like to trap it up. We make it happen our calendar. Crossover like Iverson. Lock the game like a locksmith. Bad boy, no Will Smith. I'm just trying to make a million. Smoking color purple silly. All these niggas like to envy. Cause all the pretty bitches dig me. I be meditating on this medication. High toleration, no ventilation. I'm accelerating, true dedication. Run it up is my occupation. I got juice like pop. No Bishop. Looking like a whole block. So crispy. I ain't fucking with no ops. Oh no. Foreign bitch, give me top. You will never understand a G. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Every time I'm going live, I'm smoking weed. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, I rep the hill and rep the A13. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Get my plug and said I need about 13 keys. Yeah, 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 yeah.